Okay guys, on today's video, we have a hype train in the extreme brought to you by Wizards of the Coast, follow through on Modern Horizons 2. Let's see how bad this is going to be for all of us. Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. If you're new to my channel and you're somehow finding me out there in the Wild West world of YouTube, thanks a lot for choosing to check out my content today. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Smash that subscribe button. Join in the fun. It's the best thing you can do to help a channel grow. And of course, at 4,000 subscribers, I'm having pie. That's right. Guys, this is pretty exciting stuff. I know. Pretty crazy to think about. Wizards has outdone themselves. They have given us the extreme hype train. Or have they? Guys, for those who don't know, we're taught to think as people. But a lot of times you get goaded in by marketing and ads and commercials. This is no different. I wanna tell you, I sat there last night looking at all these amazing cards online. And I thought and I thought and I thought. And I looked and I looked and I looked as I cleaned my basement. And I sat there and said, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to tell people and inform people of some information. And that's what I thought we'd do today. So I have created a train. This train has cars. Each of these cars is going to have something in it. So first off, let's take a look at the Fetchlands they've added. Now we knew the Fetchlands were coming in. We didn't know quite what they look like and stuff. So this is now the images for the first time. And it blew people's minds. It blew their minds to the extreme. I saw on the Reddit boards, I saw the people talking, I saw the emails from my patrons, from my members, from my viewership saying, whoa! And it blew my mind. Okay, look at that. Look at that full art. But that's the fetch tax. We kind of knew the fetch tax, right? They overcharge. They overcharge on this product because they put Fetchlands in. Okay, they are very cool to look at. But a lot of people have Fetchlands, don't they? So certain people will look for Fetchlands. There will be a dip in the price for a while. But with this product being priced so high, there won't be a huge glut of the price lowering because people will just hold on to them. They don't want to see their prices drop. So don't expect a major dip. Expect a 10 to 20% dip. But is that enough to make you buy a set booster box, a collector booster box, a draft? Knowing that, hey, I might get one of those. You might. But at the same hand, you might not. Because you have to understand, when you see these cool, they really are cool, guys. Fetchlands here. This set is a big set. There's going to be a lot of junk rares filling out the sections here. This is the loaded cream. This cream is the best. The cream of the crop. This is the good stuff they're showing us. But there'll be lots of junk they haven't showed us yet. The meh cards to fill it out. Just like VIP Double Masters. Don't forget, you don't have to go diving in buying a box. Okay, you don't. Now we go to train card number 2. Oh, it was so bad. I'm like, onslaught card framing. Amazing again. Wizards, you outdid yourselves. If I have any Wizards employees watching, which I know I have a couple, very well done. Your marketing team did an excellent job. Very impressive seeing these cards on the board today. I think it's amazing. But at the same time, I gotta tell people, unless you're trying to fill out a set of something, maybe you want to have your old Onslaught cards having a matchup set with these. I get that. You may have the money to spare. But it doesn't mean I'm going to recommend to people you start buying cases of this when it's going to be around for a couple of years in print. This is just, the allocation period will be very tight. Things will go super hyper inflated because people go, lose their minds. Calm. Keep to a calm sea. Do not ride those massive waves where you will lose money. I want nobody on my channel coming to me saying, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Don't do it. Decide what you want to buy ahead of time based on what you see inside the set. Yes, there's some amazing cards. I had some patrons who only bought like a single box already. I get that. I myself will probably buy a box for myself. But when I look at this, I gotta say that it's amazing. Like, it really does blow my mind. But then I have to sit back. Like I said, when I was cleaning, I said, well, do I actually have to have those cards? I already have Fetchlands. There's the difference. Breaking it down and thinking about. Now, train number 3. When I saw this, I was pretty excited as well. Urza Saga. And it's an enchantment land. I said, well, there's no casting cost. Because it's a land. Okay, so it taps for mana. And then the second one, you get to go get an artifact. Very cool. But you got to pay 2. So you got to use the land and itself and go make a little artifact construct. And then you can search for an artifact card. I can see it's being used in multiple formats. You see that little rare symbol down there, guys? You see that? It's going to be opened all over. It's a $5 card at most. This is an awesome card. They use that lore and nostalgia of Urza to drag you in. It's marketing. When you actually look at the mechanics of the card, the beautiful artwork on the front, now you decide. Is this card, the mechanics it offers, what this card will do, is it worth $5, $10, $20, like pre-release prices are going to go for? Because you know it's going to happen. I say no. I say no. Wait for the prices to calm down, pick it up on the downside. You can wait. You can have patience. I'm not saying you can't crack some packs. We all have crack addiction for our packing. I get it. But that doesn't mean you guys start opening tons of boxes hoping to get 4 of these, do you? No, you can wait. You can wait. Because that card is going to be cheap. It's going to be cheap. Hype train number 4. Counterspell. This doesn't even deserve to be mentioned as far as I'm concerned. I don't care. That's how much it means to me. I've seen counterspells everywhere. I don't care. Moving on. Number 5. All right. Let's take a look here. You're going to see the first circle there has Dakon, right? Which I'm thrilled that he's in the set. I really am. Then you see the person in red, the lady. That's probably the person who cursed him with his like planeswalker ability and then made him forge the sword and stuff. Then you see like a merfolk person. Okay, you see that? Taking a good look? That is not by accident. That's not by accident. Remember that image. It's not by accident. That is product placement from a marketing team saying, oh, if we put these in a kind of angle here where they can kind of make it out, it's going to make people salivate. It's going to get that FOMO going, and they're going to want to dive into boxes. They're going to want to dive in and buy and buy and buy so our shares can go up. When really, the 10 cards you might want out of this entire box, you might just be better buying the singles. I know some of the single prices will be inflated if this happened and people just start buying the singles. But you have to understand, it may not be worth it to open the boxes in some cases, right? It may not. Depending on your financial situation, I might say, just get the singles you need. It might make more sense. I'm not saying you can't crack some packs, but when you see that, that's marketing. That's product placement. That's Hasbro's marketing wizard team going out there and saying, we do it a certain way. And there's other examples. Watch this one here. Let's take out the next one. Now, you see those squirrels? You see they put all the squirrels together? Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel in the modern horizon. Of course, the packs won't look like that in a box. But they want to show you a squirrel. They want to say, hey, there's ninja squirrels here. They get squirrel-themed decks. And then, of course, we got Dakon, who looks so wicked when I did that video yesterday. Dakon's just blowing it. And then we got like an elk that looks like it's almost like the comic book art that I saw in Ikoria. So when you see that, that's marketing. That's their team pushing things on you. Even the card, the box design, that was all decided way ahead of time in mock-ups. And they had people doing surveys to see how they felt about when they looked at that. And they chose the best one. That doesn't mean you have to buy boxes. Singles might be the way to go. Or maybe still skip the product and trade for cards you need. Okay? I'm not saying dive in and crash through this set because you may not need to. You may be able to calm down, lean back, take a deep breath, and then decide. Okay? Now, the last one, the cream on top of the cake with the cherry is going to be a diamond lion. Look at this thing. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God. It's a 2/2 for 2, but it is a lion's eye diamond. It taps, it sacrifices, you discard your hand, you get the mana, you activate it as an instant. That's crazy. And then I calmed down. It's a rare, right? It's going to be a $5 card again, or less, because there'll be so many opened. And it'll be between all the junky rares in between. Okay? It is not quite what it seems. All of this smell of awesomeness also has the whiff of stink that was Double Masters. The VIP packs, where we got hosed. Not everyone, but there's a lot of people I know who lost a lot of money on that product. So now that I've calmed down and I've thought about it, I'm probably going to have some stuff for the live stream where you can buy packs, right? And I can just mail out the contents to you and they'll just be random out of a box. I'm probably going to open some packs myself, probably. It sounds like it's going to be fun. But I'm going to do it with a tempered understanding of I'm going to see what the rest of this set looks like because it is looking awesome. Wizards has touched all the right points for me. It makes it I'm very happy, okay? I'm very chill with what I see. It looks very awesome. But my mind is being kept in place. No FOMO is going out from me. I'm not trying to put it on to you guys that, oh, this isn't, I'm not negative about this. The product is awesome. But I'm not going to dive in spending thousands of dollars on something when I might just want certain singles from the set, right? You can pick up play sets of commons and stuff later on, uncommons, things you might want for a very low price and not the tax they're putting on for the Fetchlands. Keep that in mind that this is an overpriced product. It's still overpriced and I don't agree with that, okay? Guys, thanks for tuning in. Please leave the questions, comments, concerns below. I want to know what everyone thinks. I want to see what your thoughts and ideas are on this product, what you thought of the cards, how you think things are going. It's very interesting to me. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was MTG Moxman. And by the way, if you're this late in the video, it is a double video day because there's D&D and there's no way I'm missing a D&D topic. You guys know it. Talk to you guys soon. Have a great one. Hey guys, big shout out to all my patrons out there. You guys are amazing. You know it's Andy and Andy, brought to you by David and Devin. You guys are rocking it out. Can't believe I have so many patrons here. WD, we got JP. You guys are awesome, man. JK, wicked guys. No, it wasn't on mute. I'm just being silly. I have to go buy a pie today.